This is Bob. Hi Bob. Bob, like a large proportion of the population of developed countries, is fat and happy. However, Bob has a problem. He doesn't feel well. So one day, Bob goes to the hospital for a checkup. Here he meets a doctor who tells him he needs surgery to fix his problem. This scares Bob, but he knows there's something he must do. He's told it is laparoscopic surgery he needs, which is just a fancy word for keyhole surgery. After the surgery, Bob is a little tender, but otherwise feels great. So great in fact, that not too long after, he decides to play a game of football. However, his happiness is short-lived. Suddenly, Bob feels a great pain in his tummy, ironically around the area where he had surgery. Who would have thought? Not knowing what is happening, Bob is rushed to hospital. What Bob doesn't know is that he has a hernia. Ouch! Why oh why, wonders Bob. Well, I'll tell you why, Bob. Here is a close-up of Bob's abdomen, or tummy. Inside we see the abdominal wall, which is made up of different muscles and tissues which hold in the squidgy organs inside. During laparoscopic or keyhole surgery, a small incision is made in this tummy. This is to allow the passage of different tools and instruments to help fix poor Bob's problem. After surgery, this incision needs to be closed because we don't want all his organs spilling on the floor. That would be just painful. So the doctor sutures it closed by hand using bits of suture which is like pretty much tying a shoelace. However, in overweight or fat people like Bob here, there is a bit of a problem. These people have a much bigger fat layer in their abdominal wall. Because the incision needs to be closed on the inside of this wall, it can be difficult for the doctor to even see what he's doing, or even to get to the site of the wound itself. Poor Bob has just eaten too many cupcakes. This can cause the wound to be improperly closed by the doctor, which can in turn cause the suture to fail later on. When this happens, the pressure inside Bob's tummy can force the organs into this new space, and the abdomen can bulge out, causing Bob great pain. Poor Bob. So how do we prevent this from happening? Well, that's where I come in. Hi, my name is Gerard and I'm a PhD researcher in Trinity College Dublin. My research involves producing a wound closure device for laparoscopic surgery, as you saw Bob undergoing. This will prevent surgeons from having to close a wound by hand, greatly reducing the risk of laparoscopic surgery, and could potentially save millions that would otherwise be spent on revision surgeries. So Bob, are you happy? Good man, that's what I like to hear.